In this video, I'm going to show the perspective of the average and casual gaming setup tour. We're always used to seeing those crazy gaming setups and transformation videos. So this video helps shows me, the casual gamer, a realistic setup that majority might have or already have access to. Now before you click off the video, here's a quick tour of my small and cozy room. So we got the bed, carpet, Chester drawer, a cool little Captain America sticker, and some Legos in there. Alright guys, so first thing first, we have a cool little chair here. I really like this chair because it kind of matches the setup and is good for your back. If I were to give a price for this, I would say at least $50. This is the only part in my room I generally don't know the price of because I just found it, but it looks like a decent chair, so I'm saying $50. We actually have this desk right here. It's a pretty cool desk since it's the perfect size for my room. There's nothing that special about it, but the price for it was around $80 Canadian in total. So yeah. I also have a little notebook on standby if I need to write down anything or do any homework. Right here is just a little mouse pad. It gets the job done, but in the future, say if I'm in a store or anything and I see a mouse pad, I'm definitely gonna buy it because this is kind of dirty. Alright guys, next up we have is the mouse. This is the Logitech G203 LightSync. In my opinion, this is the absolute best budget mouse there is in the world. For me, it costs less than 30 Canadian dollars, and the things you can do with it is actually good. Sometimes you see a bunch of $20 cool looking mouses just randomly on the websites or in stores, but when you actually use it, you realize it's a bad mouse. But the thing with this mouse is actually good and it gets the job done amazingly. Next up is the gaming keyboard I got off Amazon. This is a HK61 or GK61, or it's just a variant of it, very similar. I got this on Amazon for like exactly 30 Canadian dollars. It gets the job done. It's pretty good. By the way, you should have seen how dirty it got too. Like, what I mean, this keyboard gets dirty if you don't clean it for a month. But it's kind of expected. So here's like a picture of how dirty it was. Next up we have is this cheap webcam I got from Amazon. I kind of regret getting it and should have got something a bit better maybe. I paid exactly 25 Canadian dollars for it. Next up is the Lenovo monitor I have right now. It was around 80 Canadian dollars I paid for it. I got it from this one store that my dad was trying to support. To be honest, I think I got scammed because if I paid double the price, I would have been able to get a decent monitor. But I honestly wanted to also save on money, so 80 Canadian dollars for the 6 years monitor, it gets the job done. Next up we have is this random Black Shark headset I got from Amazon. I think this was supposed to be a Razer, but I think it's a Razer knockoff. This is probably the mic I'm going to use to record this video, so if it sounds a bit weird, just kind of know. I paid exactly 30 Canadian dollars for it. Honestly, I should have probably got something a bit better, but kind of regret this purchase a little bit, but it's alright. The next item I got is the Wi-Fi antenna. I like this Wi-Fi antenna a lot because I did stuff to it, by the way. But anyways, it was around 25 Canadian dollars and it gets the job done pretty well. Next up is time for the actual PC now. So the first thing I have is the PC case. I got this PC case for like $100 Canadian. It's a thermal take case. It gets the job pretty well. The fans for the most part are just normal. Like, I wouldn't say they're too quiet, too loud. But cools the PC actually pretty good though. Now we have is the motherboard and CPU combo. I got the Arc B580 Pro motherboard with the Ryzen 5500. At the time I wanted to get a little bit better for motherboard, but I couldn't because I bought the wrong parts and I couldn't return them, so that kind of cost me a lot, so I had to settle with this. For the most part, it's pretty good, I guess you could say. So for the CPU cooler, I got a basic cooler from Amazon. It was a thermal, right? I could have spent like $3 more for RGB, but I honestly wanted to save that $3, so I just settled with one what was like $20. Now for the RAM, I got 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. The brand was T-Force. I actually spent under $50 at the time because RAM prices weren't as high. When I looked on the internet, I was shocked because this RAM is probably going for like 200 Canadian dollars now. So for the graphics card I settled with, it was the Intel Arc B580. I got this card due to its price. I got this card for exactly $385 Canadian total. I feel like that's probably like the most average price you can get for this card. I probably couldn't maybe get it $10-15 cheaper somewhere. I would have to got it before I just waited, but the price I got was probably just an average price for the card, to be honest. Some cards that they said was similar was the 4060, the RX 7600, 5050, and I think maybe the 5060, probably not though. But to be honest, I got it because the price was kind of cheaper than the rest, and I feel like the 12 gigs of VRAM kind of persuaded me a little bit too. Now for the power supply I got was the MSI 650 watts. I got it on Amazon for exactly 70 Canadian dollars. For the most part, it's alright. because I kind of hear a little quill whine from it, which is expected, but for a brand like MSI, I thought it'd be 100% perfect, but at least it's not blowing out my PC, so that's a good sign. If you enjoyed this video about the average/casual gamer setup, make sure to like and subscribe. Some people might say my setup is a total box, others might say they love it, but for me, I say this is what the average gaming setup looks like. Anyways, if you made it this far, thanks for watching. I'll also appreciate if you check out my other vids too, like my Fortnite or Minecraft Bedrock videos. If you have any questions about the PC or any questions relating to this in general, make sure to put -sub underneath your comment so I know you're subscribed, and I'll answer you right away. Anyways, peace.